Right, this is our weekly trading outlook for the coming week. I'm just not sure of the date, but it's of October. This will be the third or the second week of October. I repeat, I'm just not sure of the date, but I hope you guys had a wonderful trading week. I hope and I pray that you prepare yourself on this weekend for the next trading week. And I hope you do all that's important so you can have a great trading week. This is your boy Haldon King COT, and we're back with another video. So today we're just gonna keep things simple, sweet, short, and legit. But I pray and I ask that you guys subscribe to the channel, that you share the video, you leave a comment, that you subscribe, that you like on the video, and that you click the link to sign up with the broker that we trade with and highly recommend. Or if you want to be part of our COT Academy, we're having three exclusive services. You can choose which do you prefer and which do you want to work with. What did that video would do? Let me share this wonderful gems with you guys so we can win, so we can be better, and so you can grow and evolve as a trader. So first pair will be NAS, right? So you guys can strictly see that obviously structure on NASDAQ price is bullish. You can tell that obviously we're having higher highs and higher lows, right? We're having a structure and or a series of higher highs and higher lows. So when you can see that from this all-time from this high, the price is printed out, and this higher low, we clearly had this push to the upside, and now price is in a sideways movement. You guys understand that in most cases, if price is holding a sideways movement, there's a high possibility that price will continue moving to the upside if it was bullish. If it was bearish, there's a higher possibility that price will continue to the downside. So just to keep things short and sweet with you guys, we're simply waiting for confirmation just to see that are we going to get a break above, or are we going to get a break below, or we're going to simply hold resistance, and we're going to hold support. You guys understand? So my idea on the next will be very simple. Price is in a sideways movement. Are we going to have a break above to continue up? We're going to have a break below to reverse to the downside, or we're going to simply hold support and hold resistance. There's the confirmation we're waiting for. Without further ado, second pair. So gold will also be very simple. You guys can clearly see this is our all-time high resistance, and this was just our intraday support zone that price has already gave us a reaction from. So all we're now looking for the coming week is also to wait for confirmation to simply see, are we going to still have a break above this all-time high to continue moving to the upside, or are we going to have a fail to break so we can get that reversal to the downside? Because we now understand we had a reaction now support. Now all that we're waiting for is to see that is price going to break above our resistance, or are we going to have a fail to violate resistance? That's all we're going to be waiting for on this coming week. That's why we're waiting for confirmation. Are we going to have a break above or a fall to break? That's all we're going to be waiting for. You guys get that? That pay will be USD CAD. So you can also see that obviously our structure on USD CAD price is still bullish and strongly bullish. Now, this is our resistance. So marking our resistance and obviously looking at how price is looking, this is a strong push to the upside, because from this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, price simply hit this push to the upside, right, with no exhaustion phase. So what we're now waiting for is to also wait for confirmation to see that are we going to have a break above resistance to look for those new all-time highs, or will price give us this break below our intraday support to look for that reversal to the downside, because we now can see multiple rejections to the upside, and obviously having such multiple rejections to the upside, and obviously from a strong push to the upside and having multiple rejections below our resistance, if price is now giving us some type of bullish weakness and bearish momentum, then if we can get a break below, then the two can start looking to move to the downside. But if price gives us a break above, then I still believe we have to continue moving to the upside. You guys get that? Without further ado, we're hitting the fourth pair, which is Tesla. So Tesla, there's no trade idea on Tesla. I simply marked it out, no trade idea, simply because we did have an anticipation that are we going to have a break to be bullish or fail to break. So simply had a fail to break, and obviously price did what created this intraday lows, and how you can see price opened, and as you said, price had a strong push to the downside. So that clearly indicates that from a fall to break and a break below our support, price had a continuation to the downside. So there's only one reason into why it's priced on this, because Tesla is planning on creating robo taxi, and apparently robo taxi is going down. That's why Tesla had a 15% drop. Market open today. So we just don't have a trade idea, just to simply see what is going to happen based on the fundamentals that we had on the shares and the stock. All right. So I will simply leave it like this until we hit the coming week to see what might happen. Do you guys get that? So last but not least, we're having Bitcoin. So having Bitcoin, I simply keep it the way it has to be. I don't have a trade idea. Why do I say I don't have a trade idea? Because this is our buy zone, right? And this is our sell zone, right? We simply are in the middle of the two zones. And when with that being said, there's nothing that I can do and there's nothing that we have to share. So there wouldn't be any trade idea on Bitcoin for the coming week until we see what might happen or until we get the clear picture into what is going on. Do you guys get that? So this will be our trading outlook and this will be what we'll be anticipating and looking to put our money to work on. Always remember, guys, that this is not financial advice. This is just opinions, and this is just based on the experience that we have been using markets, right? So before we end the video, make sure you share this video, you like on the video, you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it, and you sign up with the broker that we highly recommend. Or if you want to be part of our COT Academy team, having through exclusive services, you can choose which do you prefer and which do you want to work with, and let us do the rest from there. Without further ado, I hope to see you guys on the next video, and I hope that you have a wonderful trading week. This is your boy Harlem, KCOT, and you're signing out.